Greetings again, guys. AJ here. I don't know if you guys can see me or not because the street lights around here aren't even on. But anyways, it's about 9 PM. I'm headed to the gym to train chest. Luckily, I've got someone to film me today. I would have filmed workouts throughout the whole week because I've been going every single day, but I've had no one to film me. But my brother happens to be in the gym right now and he's offered to film me, so I'm gonna film this workout. I've also got a studio set up, a condenser microphone and stuff, so hopefully I can use the little studio setup I have to do the commentary for this video. Like I said to you guys who have been following me for a while, I'm taking this channel towards a new direction, and that means investments, more efforts with the editing, etc, etc. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, I've had a long-term shoulder injury. I don't have a shoulder injury no more, but because I had the shoulder injury, my shoulder is really weak, and that's affected most of my lifts, such as my presses, chest presses, shoulder presses, etc, etc. So I won't be lifted too heavy today. I'll lift as much as I can. What else was I gonna say? Also, if you're a football fan, I'm a United fan. United just beat Liverpool 3-1, and I'm over the moon. I'm so happy, and that's really got me pumped for my workout. So I'm gonna head to the gym and I'll see you guys there.
Okay guys, so before I start going through the workouts with you, the sets and rep ranges will be shown on the screen, so it saves me from constantly having to say how many I'm doing. So anyway, I start with the machine pec flies. I like squeezing some blood into my pecs at the start of my workout, and this really prepares me for what's ahead. The key is to squeeze your pecs when you bring the handles forward and let your chest fully stretch when the handles come back. You control the weight and really feel the exercise by following these protocols. Try it out. Next up is incline dumbbell chest press. I start with incline because I prioritize the upper portion of chest more than the mid-lower, simply because the more prominent portion is the upper. So like I said, shoulder injury has really damaged my pressing, not just for the chest but in general, but I managed to hit 48 kilo dumbbells for 6 reps with a spot, and I think that's pretty good. This guy helped me out without even asking, so the world does have hope. I divide my chest workouts into presses first, then I do flies after, minus the pec fly machine that I warm up with. I do this pretty much with all my routines. I like focusing on one specific movement or variation at a time with different exercises, and I feel that it's a very effective method for me. Immediately after the incline, I move on to flat dumbbell chest presses. For some reason, my flat is weaker than my incline. Maybe because a lot of my energy went into pushing the incline weight, who knows. I yo-yoed a bit with the weight because I wanted to hit specific rep range. I don't really like doing flat chest press. I don't feel as much of a pump as I do with the incline. As for the decline, I don't even bother with that. I don't think it's necessary. So let's talk about my injury, guys. I don't feel any pain in my shoulder anymore. However, it is very weak and does tend to click or crumble when I'm performing an exercise such as these presses. I read that this is normal after a lengthy shoulder injury. I'm hoping it goes away because it's awkward as hell. But on the brighter side of things, it's a lot better than feeling pain, I guess. Next up is chest dips. Now, if you notice, I kind of dive into the movement, I find that this variation really helps me get in a better contraction. The thing with dips is you have to perform these slow and controlled to really hit as many muscle fibers as possible. I mean, it takes 2 seconds to shake one person's hand, right? But to shake every person's hand in the room, it takes a little more time. Know what I mean? Okay, so machine chest press was up next. I like finishing off my pressing motions with this and really repping it out. I use both mid and upper variations to hit different parts of the chest. This is a great way to get extra volume and reps in, especially if you've been going heavy on the dumbbell presses. So last but not least, we move on to the flies. I start with incline dumbbells only because the cable station was being used and I ain't waiting around. I actually prefer dumbbell flies to cable. I feel I get a better contraction, however I'm not fully comfortable doing dumbbells because of my shoulder. I used to do these with 30 kilo dumbbells, so you can imagine how strong I was. Once I finish these, I move on to the cable flies and take them to failure with the mid variation followed by the low cable variation to hit the muscle from a different angle. I train high volume, guys, 2 to 2.5 hours in the gym. This is how I've progressed. You are the work you put in.
What's up guys, I've just finished my workout. Only kidding. I finished my workout an hour ago. I got home, literally just about to edit this video, look for my camera, I couldn't find my camera, then I realised, you can't even see me, then I realised that I left my camera at the gym. I panicked, I ran to the gym, took me about 20 minutes to get here, and my camera wasn't in the exact place that I left it, which is amazing. The janitor was out cleaning up and he didn't even pick up the camera, he just left it there. But luckily I got my camera back, because if I did lose my camera then I genuinely wouldn't know what to do, especially with the channel. That would have probably been the end of this channel, because this camera costs a lot of money. The memory card inside it costs a lot of money, and well, I'm just glad that I've got my camera back. But on a brighter note, I did pull. Bad joke. Don't forget to comment, like, share and subscribe. This is what I do for you guys. This is what I do for you guys. I'll catch you on the next one.